The summer of 2020 could prove a pivotal one for Chelsea Football Club. Not only have they secured Champions League football in Frank Lampard's first season in charge, but have also revamped their forward line for the new season, bringing in Hakim Ziyech from Ajax, Timo Werner from RB Leipzig, and now Kai Havertz from Bayer Leverkusen. The transfer of Havertz means the Blues have already spent over £100 million more than anyone else in the Premier League so far this window, and has given Lampard one of the deepest attacks in Europe to play with, landing him one of the most coveted young players in world football and leading some to talk up the Blues as potential challengers to Liverpool and Man City next season. But what will the highly rated German bring to Stamford Bridge? Let's find out. While Chelsea finished the 2019-20 season in the top 4, they did so despite losing 12 games and conceding 54 goals, representing the third most losses for a top 4 side in Premier League history and the worst defence for a top 4 side since Norwich in 1992-93. Clearly they have big issues to sort in defence and particular in goal, but that doesn't mean their attack can't improve. While Lampard's side achieved the club's highest league goal tally since the title win of 2016-17, they have still posted less than 70 goals in 4 of the last 5 campaigns, hardly the stuff of champions. What's more, 3 of their 7 attackers in 1920 were 31 or older. Bringing in a young, top-quality forward like Havertz can only be positive. But where would he fit? Under Lampard, Chelsea have mainly lined up in a 4-3-3 but have also used a 4-2-3-1 and a 3-4-2-1 on a number of occasions. This should suit Havertz. This season he's played predominantly as a 10 in a 4-2-3-1 and sometimes as an inside right forward in a 3-4-3. At Stamford Bridge, these positions have been occupied by Mason Mount, the player who will most likely make way for Havertz in the first team. This represents a dilemma for Lampard. Mount was one of his most trusted players at Derby and has remained so at Chelsea, racking up more minutes than any outfield player bar Cesar Azpilicueta this season. But when you compare their numbers, it's clear Havertz represents a significant upgrade. He is much better at creating chances in open play, is a more confident dribbler and finds superior positions to score himself. And it's not like he's been playing in a more productive side either. Chelsea and Leverkusen both scored on average 1.8 goals per game in their respective leagues this season, while expected goals also suggest they are operating at a similar level. Havertz has also played in deeper positions and as a second striker in the past, and this adaptability, facilitated by his technical prowess and dynamism, will be incredibly useful in a Chelsea attack which may become more fluid in the 2021 campaign. Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner are also notable for their versatility, with Werner playing a number of games on the left for Leipzig and Ziyech equally as dangerous in the centre as he is on the right. Blues fans will hope this means that Mount and Tammy Abraham, who was the only player to score more than 10 in the league this season, will get their fair share of minutes as positions are rotated. And with 118 appearances in the Bundesliga plus another 17 in Europe across 4 seasons for Leverkusen, Havertz is exceptionally experienced for someone who only recently turned 21. And it shows. His expected goals and assists per 90 rose to 0.67 in 1920, up from 0.46 in 18-19 and 0.34 the season before that. Chelsea have got themselves a fast improving star with genuine world-class potential, and whether or not his signing is enough for the Blues to put together a serious title challenge next season, it's a statement of their long-term ambition to get back to the very top of the European game. So that was FD explained on Kai Havertz, but what do you make on Chelsea's latest signing? Let us know in the comments below and we'll do our best to reply. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to Football Daily if you haven't done so already, as we put videos like this out every single day. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.